Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the ninth standard social science chapter first, family. So in this chapter we have to learning that the main objectives are the meaning of family, and next characteristics of family, the types of family, and characteristics of joint family. So those are all objectives we have to learning in this class. First of all, what is the meaning of family? The man has formed many social institutions to fulfill his basic needs. So among these institutions, the family is the most important one. Through the family is a small institution. It is the basic institutions of society. All the activities of the society are conducted on the basis of family. The numbers of this family are the members of the social institution. So, also by understanding the meaning and characteristics of family, we can comprehend the meaning of it. So, mainly, we can consider that the meaning of family. Look at that. The living together of husband and wife with children or without children for a long time is called as that family. And then, so what was the origin of the word family? The word family is derived from the Latin word famulus. So famulus means serves. By this we can come to know that there were also others members along with father, mother and children in ancient family. Today's that for others members are not the family members. Now family which have no children but have only the father and mother, and familiar that have adopted children are also there. Next, characteristics of family. By understanding the characteristics of family, we can comprehend the importance of this family. The first of all, the family is universal. First point, the family is universal. Through it varies in accordance to specific geographical nature and time period, the family is found in all societies. As usual, the families follows for fixed pattern in issues like marriage, nutrition, kingships, and property rights. Generally, the members who belongs to a particular family residence reside in the same place or share the same roof. So this is the family is universal. Second point, the basic unit for all social activities. Let's explain now. Every activities of social institution the start from the family, the political, economical, educational, and several other activities of the society. Being from this family. During earlier times, the family was sending its members to participate in the important activities of local community. Now, due to the increase completely of the social life. So these are all informations to consider that the basic units of this all social activities is the family. Third one, the continuous responsibility and social accountability. Family teach its members how to behave and how to discharge the specific responsibilities. It trains its children on how to live harmoniously with the neighbors. Along with this, it also educates about few social responsibilities. For example, it educates on how to keep the drinking water source cleaning. And the fourth one is bringing up the nutrition. So bringing up the nurturing. The family creates the basic rights and responsibility with regard to the children, and it also protects them. It creates the way the nurture and bring up the children and makes them literate. It's the duty of the family to take care of elders during their old age. And the fifth one, that teaches social behaviors. The children and adolescents are very important stage in the process of socialization. A child learns its mother tongue in the family. It understands the social life around it through the mastered mother tongue. Children develop as per the social situation around the family. The family teaches the children about the way of interacting with elders and the poor grow. This means the social behavior, its demands and taboos indirectly control the children. The family teaches behavior, friendship, freedom, security, childhood, adolescence at the old age. So these are all what the social teach the social behavior in these family members. And the next one, instructions the tradition. The family includes several generations. It introduces the kinship. It outlines the relationship between the grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, and sibling. It teaches that parents, the first generation, from the second generation, and the children from the third generation. The first generation for these grandfathers, to second generation for these parents, and the third generation from the children. This likes it teach the basic traditions. So the teach of this basic tradition, the family of the father, mother, and children is called as the second generation family. A family that includes grandfather, grandparents, and parents and the children is called as the family of the third generation. A family that has grandparents, parents, and children and grandchildren is called a extended family. And the next one, the types of family. There are many specific traditions in our family based on their geographical positions and then communities. The family is recognized on the basis of this generation. For the children who are born into a family, husband and wife, that family becomes the center of their existence. There are the different types of this family with the following natures are: a family is based on kingship. There are the three types of these families in this following nature. And the first one is the based on kingship. And the second one, the family based on residence of the spawns. Early first one, the metric matrilocal residence, and then patrilocal residence. And the third point is, on the basis nature of this authority, family is classified as matriarchal and patriarchal families. On the basis of necessary descents, the family is also classified as a matrilineal lineal and patrilineal families. At the first one, matriarchal families. It means ಮಾತೃ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. In matriarchal family, the right of this property and succesships of this belongs to that woman. The rights of property passes from the mother and daughter. So, what is the meaning of matriarchal family? A family in which the rights of this property and successorship belongs to the woman is called a matriarchal family. So in these families futures, so what was these futures? The matriarchal families, the mother centralized families in the system. Second one, right to the property belongs to the woman and hereditary rights pass on this daughter from that mother. So we have to see there. So where we can see that in this matriarchal families. So first of all, in this matriarchal is practiced some among these communities in this the coastal areas of Karnataka. For example, it is found among these Nayars of Kerala and among the tribes in northeast India. In this side, we have to see there are the so many families in this matriarchal family in our India. And the second one, patriarchal family. So in patriarchal family, the father is the head of this family. The property and other rights are centered around men. In patriarchal family, the married woman lives in the residence of their husband. In this family, the system that eldest son has prominent role in religious ceremonies. Okay, look at that. The futures. The father is the head of this family. The married woman lives in the residence of their husband. The eldest son has the prominent role. And the fourth one, the rights are centralized around man. So where we can seeing in this patriarchal family, the first of all we can easily recognize on this that present in ancient societies of Greece, Rome, India, and China. There is the present now also a to continue on this the patriarchal families. And the next one in the third point, the types of these families. Here, that first one, patriarchal family, and the second one, matriarchal family, and the third one, the modern nuclear families. This family is based on the structure and the generation lives together. The families are to divided as nuclear family or joint family and extended family. Finally, the consist of this father, mother, and their unmarried children as members is called as that is the nuclear family. The nuclear family have increased in this modern society. The focus on this individual activity, achievements, concept of this happiness, change in value system, regard to the rights of this property. And then the process of areas of science and technology, the rapid urbanization, democratic values, the concept of this equality, and many other things have contributed to the rise of this nuclear family. In the following silent, the futures of this nuclear family. So, what are the silent futures of this nuclear family? At the first one, the small in size, and the second one, the simple social control, and the third one, more freedom to the member, and the fourth one, favor modern technology, and the fifth one, complexity. And next one, joint family. It normally consists of grandfather, grandmother, their children, and their grandchildren, and their great grandchildren, and in some situations, to the members belong to extended the two generation. They are shared food prepared in the same kitchen. The Holy Family has the same kind of religious ceremonies. It generally consists a group of blood relatives. The mainly we can say that one word of this the definitions to the joint family. A family consists of grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, children, grandchildren, and a great grandchildren. So these are all were including two lives together is called that is the joint family. And the next, the characteristics of this joint family. At the first one is the large in size. The members are more in the joint family because it consists of these people of two or more generation under the same roof. So it is to the large size. The next one, the coordination and cooperation. And the third one, the residence and the kitchen. The members of this joint family, the normally residents together under the same roof. Through the member, the register separately for various reasons. They continue to associate with the main family in various religious, ritual, festival and this practice. The members they eat the food prepared in the same kitchen. Religion. The members of the joint family believes in the same religion and practice their worship and religious beliefs are come in that nature. The next one, the self-sufficient unit. The joint family is a self-sufficient unit. It satisfied all the needs of family's members. And the sixth one, the structure of authority. The senior members of the joint family are entrusted with the authority and responsibility. The handing over a authority is based on the seniority in the family. This structure it is follow upon this authority. It's several divided into the order wise. The handling over this authority is based on the seniority of in the family members. So these are all were including to the characteristics of this joint family. Okay, once again repeat that. So what are the main characteristics of this joint family is at the first one the large in size. This family members it include to the large in size and then the coordination and cooperation with the in his family members and the third one the same residence and then same kitchen. So those are all family members to lives on this at that residence in this particular one place. It will be that work and then kitchen and then some other works it has to equal distribute and then works together with the same place and then celebrate their every festival ritual functions and, and then prepare the food in the same kitchens also. And the fourth one believes in the same religion and these practices. These members of the joint family believes in the same religion and these practices. Their worship and religious beliefs are common in this nature. The self-sufficient units. It satisfied all these needs of these family's members to the self-sufficient units. And the third one, the seniors authority and responsibility. In this joint family, in this family authority is handled by the based on this the seniority in the family. For example, the grandfather and then father and his child and another on his child. So he gave that order wise that seniority of the head in this joint family to authorized in the joint family. So this is the informations about the family. So what we have learning today in this class, that first one family and then characteristic of family and then types of this family and this joint family and then characteristics of this joint family. So these are all informations we have to learn in this class, studied in this class for this today's. Okay, I hope that you can understanding on this lesson. Thank you for watching this lesson.